Hi, it's Tony, your Pop Pop's Workshop, and we're celebrating today because I am going to be unboxing and putting together an early anniversary gift. So we got this Bauer benchtop router table. We're going to unbox it, talk about the parts, and then we're going to put it together. For the unboxing and the putting them together, you'll see hyperlapse videos because nobody's got time to watch a long video on putting stuff together. So let's get to the unboxing part of the video. All right, so didn't take long for you. Took me a little bit longer to unpackage that, but you've got your top, your insert, your base plate here. Really well done. This is a good MDF solid top. You've got 4 legs, really nice router fence. The one thing I thought was interesting on this router fence is it's capable of becoming a router or a jointer simply by loosening these bolts and loosening this, and it can slide. And there's little increments up to 1/4 inch. So if you want to joint at 1/4 inch at a time on your router table, you can, or you can bring it back in increments. So that's kind of cool. That's an easy feature. There's no rods to get lost, to slide back in, or try to get out when you're not doing it. It's so far, I'm impressed. That's going to be easy to joint. And if it's easy, I'm going to use it. A couple feather boards come with it. That's nice. A miter gauge. You've got your standard pin that goes in here for routing freeform. You've always got that point of contact, which is important. 5 different throat assemblies: 1/2 inch, inch, 1.25 inch, 1.5 inch, and then 2 inch. And then all the bits and bobbles that you need to put it together, along with a power switch. So you plug your router into here, and you've got a way to have a switch up front for safety. I don't have to reach under to turn my router off. That's going to be important. So the next step is to see how easy it is to put this thing together. And for that, we're going to put you back on the tripod. We'll give you another hyperlapse. Okay, so not difficult to put together. I kind of perused quickly through the instructions. I know, I read the instructions. Well, I shouldn't have done that, but it did help. So I knew where all the bits and bobbles went, and was fairly easy. I had to get a bigger Phillips tip to put the legs in. The one I had was too small, so I couldn't get them really tightened down. That was a me problem, not a this problem. Otherwise, you've got a good miter gauge, a couple feather boards. This feather board comes with a bar on there, so it fits in the miter slot nicely. You can take the bar off here and use 2 feather boards up here if you want to do that. You've got your freehand turning pin here, so you've got a point of reference if you're rounding over some things. That's great. And a nice overhead dust collecting hood. That's also great. I'm kind of a fan of the fact that it does come with an on-off switch. It fastens on with a bolt to a metal bar. It's not a plastic bar there, it's a metal bar. So if you see some wiggle, that's okay. I'm not going to be violently pulling on that, right? So that's great. Sturdy legs, nice size table. Also, if we come around the back, I want to show a very cool feature. Some router tables give you the ability to use them as a jointing tool. So for this one, a lot of the others have like rods, round rods or something. You'd slide in here and it would artificially move this face out. This one, if I loosen this fence and then I loosen this knob here, if you get in close, you can see that from 0 to 1/4 inch, you have little increments in there as to what you're adjusting out to. So once that's loose, you can just slide it out. Well, it was easier before. Oh, I've got this tightened out. You must loosen the fence as well. Little side tip there. And then that will slide out if I'm not holding on to it. I thought I'd have everything ready for you to see, and I've only created a problem for myself. And so this slides out, loosens up, slides out. Maybe. Ah, yes. First time using it, can't you tell? So this slides out, and then if you come around the other side, you'll see that in this configuration, I have a 1/4 inch offset between this face and this face. So as I'm feeding the board in, it's going to take off, and then I can take off a 1/4 inch at a time and feed that right in there. And then when I'm done with that, I just slide it back in, lock everything back where it's supposed to be, and I'm good to do normal operations on the joining on the router table. So that's a great feature. I like that. Just one thing I have to deal with. I'm not going to lose jointing rods and then have to figure out how to buy more or make my own. So that's a really nice integrated joining solution for the router table. First impressions, solid. The fence feels solid. The legs are sturdy. The top feels great. I've got no initial complaints, and some only come with 3 throat plates. This has 5, so that's also a nice thing to have as well. I don't know if I'll ever use the 1/2 inch throat plate. However, some offer like customizable throat plates for different size bits. This could turn into a customized throat plate for something else. So we'll see in the future how that goes. But all in all, comes with all the bits and bobbles you could need in a router table right up front. Will I add more things to it? Probably. But that's great. And it has on the bottom of the plate, tells you exactly which holes to use for whichever router you have. The instructions have a chart describing which holes to use for which router. I believe for my my Bosch 1617, it's A1, A3, and A5. They're clearly marked on the bottom, so I'll be able to set this up. I probably will have to drill a hole because my Bosch router has a handle, a small handle that goes into the base so you can micro adjust the height of your bit, which kind of turns this into a mini router lift in that way. So I'll probably have to drill an additional hole in the top plate to accommodate that. But that's a simple thing. It's a nice phenolic top plate. So I'm very happy with it. It's going to get some use here real soon. There'll be watch some videos featuring this and some other things we've got in the shop that are new. And as always, remember, you can do this.